Got him, it's all over. Australia are one up. It didn't take long after tea. The resistance crumbled. Ricky Ponting and Australia are delighted, and why shouldn't they be? They are full value for their victory. As Mitchell Johnson finishes it off, and Australia, underdogs coming here to South Africa, are making a mighty fine effort to retain the mace. It's all over. South Africa have been rolled over after tea for 291, and this is how it ended.
Australia has drawn first blood in the battle for the world #1 ranking with South Africa. The Proteas were all out for 291, chasing a world record 454 for victory in the first test in Johannesburg. Mitchell Johnson, man of the match, with 8 wickets and 96 not out in the first innings. Hashim Amla and Jacques Kallis looked dangerous with the bat early on day 5, but Peter Siddle and Johnson soon started gathering wickets.
Kallis has tried to drive a wide delivery and has dragged it on, and that is the big one for Australia. Johnson does the job. Kallis goes.
He's got the pull out again. Oh dear. Please keep playing with a vertical bat, Mornay, please.
Oh, big. I was going to say big appeal, but for some reason the Australians just sucked it in. Perhaps he got a bit of a healthy inside neck.
Harris on the back foot, ball kept low, needs to look to try and get forward. Was bat involved?
Got him! Driving at it through the gates. Might have been a little inside edge as well. Boucher goes. And with him goes South Africa's last hope. He's out for 24. It's 284 for 8. Oh, he's got him straight off the face, straight to short leg. Harris hasn't coped with the short one. And Australia are on the brink. The first over after tea yields a wicket. Siddle gets another. Elation for the Australians. They're a wicket away from a test win and going 1 up in the series.
Once again, it's bowling to plans, isn't it? And the short ball.
He goes to Steyn, who will get runs down the ground. If they push hard, they can get 2. That's exactly what they'll get.
Johnson, the clear standout for the tourists.
Got him! It's all over! Australia are 1 up. It didn't take long after tea. The resistance crumbled. Ricky Ponting and Australia are delighted, and why shouldn't they be? They are full.
And the Australian team has celebrated the win with the traditional team song in the middle of the Wanderers ground. Debutantes Philip Hughes, Marcus North, and Ben Hilfenhaus enjoying every moment of a first-up test win at a ground the Australians have a great record at, but the Australians aren't getting too carried away with the #1 test ranking still up for grabs. For Graham Smith, though, the South African skipper couldn't hide his disappointment.
We put in a really good fight towards the back end, and I think we could take a lot of positives out of that, but we've got a lot of improving to do before Durban. We know we're capable of it. I think we've proven that over a period of time now. So we just got to look at ourselves, be honest with ourselves, and bounce back.
Oh, look, let's not get too carried away with it just yet. I mean, I think we've played some excellent cricket over the last 5 days, and I think differently than the series in Australia when the big moments were there in this game. I think it was us that stood up and did what we needed to do and won those moments. I think the first day was, obviously very tough batting conditions. To be 4 for 250 at stumps on the first day was probably where the game has been won, to tell the truth.
Yeah, legs are a little bit heavy, but a little bit weary as well. But I'll be definitely taking it easy.
So Australia lead the series 1-0, having beaten South Africa here in Johannesburg by a healthy margin of 162 runs.
I haven't had any from the first 7, but from a couple of mates and family back home. It's obviously from my point of view a nice milestone, but sad that it's had to come in a losing test match.